Let's talk about the Silver Bow in Icarus Uprising, better known as Dark Pit's neutral special in Smash Bros. The Silver Bow in canon is the prototype of the palutena bow, so it's interesting to see how they are mirror opposites. So with that being said, the Silver Bow is the only bow in the game that has shots that get stronger the closer you are to your opponent. The forward dash charge shot on this bow is capable of one-shotting fighters with no defensive modifiers or powers on at maximum ranged investment, but you need to be incredibly close for the damage to ramp up that high. So realistically, you'll be two-shotting people if you aren't using energy charge to amplify your damage. Every single shot coming from this bow travels pretty slow in comparison to the rest of the weapon class, but has very good homing out the box. Charge time for the Silver Bow is on the faster side of the weapon class as well, at 1.43 seconds. The Silver Bow is basically at 4th place in terms of charge speed, which is nice for when you run out of quick charge uses. But besides that, the standing continuous fire is pretty standard for the bow class, but with just better homing than most bows with this attack option. As for dash continuous fire, this shoots a singular projectile that does pretty nice damage with good homing, but can be pretty easy to dodge if you're shooting this from a distance. The homing potential this bow has is the best thing about it. You can get some crazy curve shots similar to the palutena bow, but not nearly as effective because you deal the most damage the closer you are. Overall, the Silver Bow is basically like the shotgun for the bow class. It just happens to be a shotgun that can work both in open and closed-in maps. If you do plan on building this bow for multiplayer, you can just keep it simple with shot range and dash charge shot modifiers, and then pair it with powers like quick charge, invisible shots, homing boost, and or energy charge, depending on if you want to play more laid back or up close and personal. But that's it for now. Subscribe for more Icarus content.